half as well.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, I'm not sure he meant that exactly, but a beautifully taken strike nonetheless. He kept it away.
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So, welcome to a new season. Last year certainly had its fair share of drama, perhaps too much for the taste of certain individuals here, as hopes of promotion vanished on the last day. But there's no time to dwell on those disappointments and think about what might have been. The only things on their minds now to go one step better this time. Well, here is one of those potentially defining days in the history of any club when it goes toe-to-toe with one of the giants of the game. Have made a major appointment here. What's your take on it?
Well, there's a very good chance of goals in this one.
They're soaking up the pre-match atmosphere here as the action has already started. We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best. Nothing phases him.
In towards the middle.
They have another chance.
It's got through, and he's left his man. And he's escaped his man.
This is a player at the very top of his game. 6 from 6 now. A real 5-star performance. One to tell the grandchildren about.
I think this team has great resilience. And what a finish.
And here's Savinho.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work. And they are.
Looking to get within range. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Not a lot more he could have done with that one. Great try.
Mohamed Salah. Vardiol.
Dorgu.
And here's Savinho. He's taking on the lot of them. Foden. Looks to thread it through. Gets rid without sophistication. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, good work. He was quick to see the danger. Leading by 1 and looking very comfortable on it. Has it out wide and in space. He's had a shot!
He's on such a run of form now, 4 in 4. You can't argue with that.
They have done it! They have their equalizer!
That was a great run off the ball to latch onto the through pass, and he was so composed in beating the keeper.
Kovacic.
Foden.
Back to the keeper and try something new. So we reach the halfway point.
Fabulous commitment shown from this team. I'm sure doubt crept in after the opener, but they've kept at it. I think a lot of credit to the captain for rallying his troops so well.
And we're underway again.
Plenty of goals, plenty of talking points, and plenty of fireworks at each end. All the signs saying that we'll be in for quite a second half as well.
And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, I'm not sure he meant that exactly, but a beautifully taken strike nonetheless. He kept it away from the keeper and saw the shot come off the right-hand post and in.
Kovacic. Stones.
Dorgu.
Bernardo Silva. Goes for a sweeping cross. And that's caused a worry or two. Shooting chance! Bernardo Silva. He's playing out on the wing now. And he heaves it forward. Haaland.
Dorgu.
Stones. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Kovacic. Bernardo Silva. Mohamed Salah. Wirtz. Does well to read it and intercepts.
And that's sensible use of the head.
Shoots! Oh, he's missed it!
They have players in their side who can hurt teams from distance, so there has to be a concentration on stopping that.
Another dangerous moment, vulnerable to another counter-attack.
Clears, but now they've got some defending to do.
Can make their change now with a break in play.
I don't think he was playing all that badly. You can see he's as mystified as the rest of us. I tell you, he's not happy either.
Big chance here! Chiesa!
To be honest, you'd have been shocked if he hadn't scored. 7 in 7. All that strike does, though, is to bring them within 3 and make it a bit less embarrassing. A comeback is too much to ask.
Yeah, I thought the run was really neat and tidy, but he still had a lot to do to beat the goalkeeper, and he came up with a smashing finish to achieve it. I really like that one.
Just have to run down the clock. Bernardo Silva. Lainez. Vardiol. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
All the pre-season anxiety blown away with that result. And they're off to a flyer.
Messing with my head again. You had your heart set on me, but these feels, they come and go, and they come so easily. Tell me what it is about you that I can't forget, but you're breaking down my walls again, just to set me free. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you are, we always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I do I, baby, why do I do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young once, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever. You at the hideout, where we can dream again. I'll tell you all my secrets. We're encouraged like a second skin. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets. We take what is needed. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever. vision's clear.